Hey guys, me Dave. It's 7/23/2020, so I thought I'd do a little video. Not much going on, to be honest with you. You guys are probably getting sick of hearing that, because I've been making a video every night. Took Tanner to the park. They had a few perps there. They were like, I don't go to a real park. I mean, there's baseball fields there, and nobody usually goes there. I mean, we go there and go for a walk because nobody goes there. We have the place to ourselves and all that stuff. But they had quite a few perps out there. They had a couple women, like they were almost sitting right in the middle of the parking lot in uh, a couple chairs. Like those camping chairs. I don't know what they're called, but like the camping chairs, and they were like almost sitting in the middle of the parking lot. And then they had a girl there sitting in the passenger side of her car. She had her door open. She was wearing tight jeans, totally showing off her legs. I mean, and then me and Tanner went for a walk, or Tanner and I went for a walk, and we came back, getting ready to go, and this girl was walking back and forth in the parking lot. Cute girl, very cute. Um, you know, they do that stuff to grab my attention, and then we drove through the West End, which is just kind of our little area, and then they had another girl putting stuff in her van, and she was wearing like a super tight dress type thing. You could totally showing off her butt and all this stuff. It was just that's what they do, to get reactions out of you. So that's kind of what happened today. Other than that, it's been pretty boring. I've been getting a lot of remote neural manipulation. Like I say, if you see a cute girl, they will put feelings into you, like you're getting aroused almost. It's not you, it's not me doing it. It's not me at all. They will put feelings into you like you're getting aroused on that girl. Some they do. I don't know why they do that, if they're doing it for reactions or responses or what, but that's what they've been doing the last couple days quite a bit. And then we go for a little ride, and I get home and all this stuff, and they will constantly uh, replay that memory in my head. They'll put those girls in my head, and then they'll basically sexually assault me at the same time. You know, it's totally not me. You know what I mean. It's not you doing it. They're manipulating our bodies. They're manipulating the way we think, but it's not us thinking that way. You know what I mean? Are they heterodyning us? Are they EG cloning us when they do that? I don't know. Is the supercomputer, the supercomputer is a conscious computer? Is it the computer doing that automatically? Is it AI doing that automatically? I don't know. I can't tell the difference, to be honest with you. I know it's in a split second. They do it so fast. If you see a girl, it's like that. Within a second, they're putting artificial feelings into you, and to where you feel aroused, but it's not me doing it. You know what I mean? It's just you know it's just, I never had any of these problems before these guys. I never felt any of these feelings before these guys. Why they do some of this stuff, I suppose, is to get reactions out of you. Whether they're measuring those responses, but they're not my responses. They're not my reactions. It's them putting those feelings into me. It's artificial. It's not me doing it. So that's been they've been doing that quite a bit the last couple days. A lot of remote neural manipulation, especially if I try to lay down. If I try to lay down for an hour or whatever, they will. They'll put sexual things, in my thoughts, nonstop. So I can't sleep. And like I said before, earlier today, it's all falsified memories. Like it could, it could be a real memory, and then they'll add things to it and turn it into a sexual thing. So they build a story on it, and turn it into a sexual thing. When you just seen a girl and that's it, you know what I mean? And then you move on, but they'll keep on putting those thoughts in your head, and they'll turn it into a sexual thing. So you're fighting those thoughts that they're putting in your mind. You know what I mean? You're constantly fighting it and all this stuff. That's what they've been doing to me the last couple days. It's been quite a bit. They just I suppose those are thought triggered attacks. Where they put their thoughts in your mind, and a lot of it could be sexual. If there's a pretty girl, they can turn it into a sexual thing, a perverted thing, when you're not even thinking that way. It's just it's really disgusting when you can't have your own thoughts. You know what I mean? It's they take so many things away from us, that like I told you guys a while back I was looking for a job and all that stuff. Oh my gosh, I can't find a job worth of anything. The places I applied at, I have experience. They have signs outside saying we're hiring, and I've seen Facebook advertisements, we're hiring, and I've applied at those places. They're either going to these places or something, because nobody calls me for a job. So they take that away from us. So you can't work. It's hard enough to work through this program anyway, but I thought maybe I could handle 2 days a week, going through this program, so I have some extra cash. And they take away our free will, our thinking. We can't even have our own thoughts. There's nothing worse than that. You know what I mean? When you are trying to live a normal life and you can't even have your own thoughts, that is the ultimate crime. When you take people's free will away, and they want you in misery all the time, it's they took our right to privacy away. Every right that we have of privacy, they've taken that away from us. We have no privacy. These people are watching us sleep. They're watching us go to the bathroom. They're watching us take a shower. They're watching us with our loved ones. If you have a loved one, they're taking everything away from you. You have no privacy at all anymore. And then, it's I mean, what can be worse? And then they add torture on top of it. You know. Oh, it's just. I'm sorry to get deep there, but this is what they do to us. They invade every part of our body, our mind with private thoughts. They take away from us. And they have our thoughts where they can look at them anytime they want. They can do all this stuff, throw things in your face. If you made a mistake in your life, they can throw that in your face. You know what I mean? It's just, we have nothing left, And I'll tell you something, one of the reasons why I go camping is because, I go camping, it makes me feel good when I go camping because, I have a crappy van that isn't that reliable, but it's mine, it's mine, it's paid off, and it's a little getaway for us. I mean, it's my little space. This is my van, this is my little space, and I have it set up the way I want it and stuff. And it's just, it gives you a little bit of a break. They're still hitting you and, having you harassed and all this stuff, but I'm in my little space, and, it's my van, it's paid off, and I own it, and, maybe it's an illusion of freedom. I'm not really getting freedom because they still hit me, but it does make me feel a little better, to get away for a night, so I don't know. I'm sorry for rambling. I'm sorry for that. You guys are probably sick of hearing from me, because I do a video every night, and it's just, I don't have a whole lot to talk about, but it's kind of been the same thing the last couple days and stuff, where they been doing a lot of remote manipulation, and it's it's 24/7, it's and stuff. So anyway, I suppose I'll cut this off, you guys. I don't even know what I'm gonna name this video, but maybe I'll name it "They Take Away Our Freedom," because that's what they do. They invade our brain, our memories, our private memories. They're supposed to be sacred, to us, and they're invading that space where you can't even have your own memories. There can't be anything worse than that. There really can't. So, but anyway, I'm going to cut this off, you guys. I hope you're doing well out there and staying safe, and I'll talk to you later.